guys, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. It's another installment of late night snack time with the Scoville squad, and the quest for the perfect ice cream snack continues. I've got some ice cream. Here's the problem. This stuff is soupy. So it's kind of soupy, but it's still ice cream. I'm still loving it. So what we're going to do is we're not going to taint the sauce. Don't taint sauce. Don't taint anything. So you're wondering what I'm going to put on it this time. So far we've put tincture on it. We've put maple syrup on it. We've put powder on it. Today we're going with a theme. And that theme is blueberry. So first we've got some blueberry Reaper hot sauce from Pepper Joe's. I like this sauce a lot. When I reviewed it, I said, this would be good on ice cream. We're going to find out. The other thing that I have is from Spicy Shark. It's blueberry spicy maple syrup. And this stuff is so good. I have had it on ice cream. I'm going to wait and we'll do this in just a minute. So we're going to try this right now. I hope you guys are having a good day. This is such a great snack. So I'm going to pour some in here. It's kind of soupy. It's just going to pour in there because it's that soupy. But we're going to scoop it up and see how this tastes. So here we go, you guys. Some vanilla ice cream with Pepper Joe's Blueberry Reaper hot sauce. It's just so good. I'm really a huge fan of blueberries, and I think that anything blueberry is good. And blueberry Reaper sauce, this is very good on ice cream. Super delicious. Again, anytime you eat ice cream with hot sauce or something spicy, the dairy in the ice cream offsets the heat quite a bit. So it's a good way for somebody who wants to try a hotter sauce, can try an ice cream, still get the flavor and not quite hurt themselves. And this is from Spicy Shark. It's their hot blueberry syrup. Where's the ingredients here? The heat source is habanero. But it's grade A maple syrup, blueberries, lime juice, and habanero. So I'm going to try some of this maple syrup in here. Growing up on the East Coast, we had a lot of, I've told this story before, but we had a lot of trees, and we had a neighbor that would tap the trees and make maple syrup. So we grew up on this stuff. So here is the maple syrup from Spicy Shark. I gotta stop doing this. I'm gonna gain a lot of weight. I've had like ice cream every night for the last week. This is so good. You see the blueberry. Now it's a mixture of blueberry sauce and the syrup, but it works. I'm sorry. Let me just finish this. Stuff is so good. Sorry, this is the last of it, guys. I'm getting every drop. Man, if you haven't tried ice cream with hot sauce yet, honestly, like, when are you gonna? I'm just saying, it's just so good. It really is. Pretty soon announcing a big Grimfrost announcement. Stay tuned for that, people. But now, I'm going to hop over to Tommy's Picks and see what my brother, the good doctor, has in store for us today. First up, AP at 7:22, timestamp comment. Johnny, where's your heat at? David, what? I don't know if I did that well, but did someone talk to Karen in the budget office and decide that we were cutting back on imported poetry? How is it this man is now in the winner's circle, yet I've not heard a hint of a rhyme? I had to put him in the winner's circle, and it wasn't a poem. I was in shock. It was a good timestamp reference, but you're scaring me. Great comment. That is funny. If you go watch that video, it's where we did the Gusher. At 7:22, I asked David what his heat was, and I speak FUD pretty well. I've gone back and watched it 3 or 4 times. No idea what he's saying. Heating up, Joe says at 8:14, Johnny's flying high. Big Al is at a 7, and David is seriously questioning his life decisions. Pure gold, guys. This is one of those comments that we should issue a number to. We should call it comment 337 or something. And then each time a situation arises, someone could just yell 337, because over the course of the time I've been doing these hundreds of times, something exactly like this with the timestamp has been put up. I'm not picking on you, Joe. It's a very appropriate comment, but it needs to be issued. It needs to be issued a number. I shall get back to you with that. A number within a fortnight. Reminds me of a good joke. I'm going to tell it to you right now. This guy goes to jail for life. He's on this. I guarantee you, Tommy thought of this joke. This is a Papa Scoville joke. So this guy goes to jail for life, no parole, and he's sitting there, and everybody's just sitting around. And hears somebody yell, 14. Everybody starts laughing. Time goes on. He's 27. Everybody starts laughing. This goes on for a while, and finally the guy says to the guy next to him, goes, "Hey man, people keep yelling out numbers and laughing. What's going on?" He goes, "Man, we've been here forever. No point in telling a joke. We know the joke, so we just say every joke's got a number. We just say the number. We know what the joke is. We all laugh at it." He goes, "Give it a shot. Try." And the guy goes, "Okay. We're going to use 337 for the sake of this joke." But he goes, 337. And you can hear crickets, nothing. And the guy looks at him and he goes, "Some people can tell a joke, some people can't." I know Tommy, I bet you $1,000 Tommy thought of that. Anyhow, that is a good comment. Michael Rudder, good to see you. Look like Elmer's back in the building. It is so good to see you, Michael, my friend, back in the winner's circle. Healthy. Really and healthy. We really love you, Michael. Glad things are good again. You scared the heck out of all of us. You did. And now there's been enough time that goes by that I can kind of get that I can just kind of start getting a little snarky about how much you scared me, Michael. Nevertheless, this is a comment that I have to bring up every now and then so that we give some kind of explanation for new riders. If you've never caught one of the earlier videos of David and Goliath, it seems that when the capsaicin gets too strong, the pepper apprentice immediately begins to speak like the hunter of wabbits himself, Mr. E. Fudd. Funny stuff. Yeah, it is. The funny thing is that he doesn't. That was a fun video, this past one, because he hasn't gone Elmer Fudd in a while. His tolerance is getting higher, and it's pretty funny. But it's going to be I never sleep well before a flight, but hopefully I'll sleep good tonight. Make it a great day. Tomorrow is going to be an interesting one. A lot of travel, but it's going to be a good day. I'll throw some content up for you guys. I don't know when, but I'll make sure we give you guys something to look at. I love you guys a lot. I mean it. Appreciate you letting me sit on your bus. It's pretty cool. Pretty happy to be here. Thank you. Right there's our pepper. Oh, there'll be a link in the description box for Pepper Joe's and Spicy Shark. But right there is our pepper. If you click that pepper, you're on the bus and you take ownership of this thing. You may as well click the button, click the pepper, it's yours, right? But if you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. You'll miss none of them. You'll get most of them. You'll get some of them. Come back a lot. You'll see videos. Right there is League of Fire. Right there are more videos. You guys, I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.